I am dragging today.
And these strawberries are also dragging today. They're kind of old. Oh. Hello, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Hannah. I live in New York City with my husband Ross and our cat Rory, but for right now, it is just me and Rory because Ross is working at a music festival out of state for 2 weeks, so Rory and I are just having a grand old time, just doing girly things and whatnot. This video is a stressful, chaotic little work week in my life in New York City, cosplaying someone who lives alone, so if that sounds like your cup of tea, stick around.
So it's Monday, but it feels a little bit like Sunday because I was gone all weekend. I went on a quick trip to North Carolina to visit my friends this weekend. Just from Friday afternoon to last night, I got home around midnight. So today, it really feels like a Sunday, except that I am also working because it's got that whole like trying to get my life back together kind of vibe going on, but it is Monday. Because of my trip and getting back late last night, and also work last week was very, very busy, like I'm just feeling tired today, but that is okay. I've just been working this morning. I had a work meeting. I've got another work meeting later, but I just ate my lunch and Maggie is here. Maggie is the dog that I dog sit if you're new, and I need to take her out for her lunchtime walk. So I think I'll walk her over to Fort Greene Park. And I really hope it doesn't rain. It's kind of cloudy outside and looks like it could maybe rain, but fingers crossed.
So I'm loving these new shoes that I bought, what was it, a video or two ago? But I also bought new socks that are the like ankle socks that are trendy now. That's what everyone's wearing. You know, the millennials like me, we wore the little no-show socks, but now our socks are supposed to show again, I guess. So I wanted to be on trend. So I bought these socks, and I guess I'm trendy, but like, I don't know, I feel kind of weird about it. Maggie, let's go outside. Come on. Yeah, let's go.
Do you see this? I feel so awful. I just got her leash on her and everything, and then it started raining. And she hates the rain. I would probably just brave it right now. Except that she also hates it. Look at her. So I think we're gonna wait a minute and see if it stops. It's just lightly raining. I know. It says it's gonna stop in 4 minutes. Got my favorite coffee drink, some Fairlife chocolate milk frothed with espresso, sort of a mocha situation. Maggie's walk ended up getting cut short because it started raining again. She seemed okay with it. We walked around for a little bit under some scaffolding and she seemed ready to go back in when we finally did. But now it's perfectly nice out again and I gotta get back to work, so that's a bummer. It is about 4 o'clock. I have a meeting at 4:30 and it is still bright and sunny outside. So in today's never-ending saga of trying to give Maggie some quality outside time, I am gonna take her up to the roof for a little bit. There's a dog run area up there, so I'm just gonna let her run around and throw a ball for her and such for a few minutes. Day has ended. Maggie has gone home. The chicken that I am preparing for dinner is currently thawing in a bowl of water. And I'm about to go to the gym. I do not want to go to the gym, and on any normal week, I would probably just not. To be honest, like I would give myself the day off because I just really don't feel like it. And I was traveling yesterday and such. But my second 5K ever is this Sunday. So I have to be strict with myself this week and make myself do it. I am actually being a bit easy on myself by going to the gym and running on the treadmill, and I'm gonna do some strength stuff while I'm there because it's like 1,000,000 degrees and humid outside, and it is also gonna be 1,000,000 degrees on the morning of the race, but It is what it is. I'm going to the gym today. I don't care. I'm really pleased with how that run went. It was the first time that I've run 5K since my race on June 18th. It is now July 29th. Most of my runs have been between 2 and 2.5 miles since then. But I wanted to run 5K today to see how it went, and then I'm gonna do less than that for the rest of the week until the actual race. I did it in more than a minute less time than my race. That being said, and I'm not trying to downplay that this was a good thing, because I know that I'm bad to do that when I'm talking about running, but for real, it was easier than that race. I was on a treadmill, which makes it easier, and you know, a cold gym versus 85-degree weather or whatever it was that day. But I'm really pleased with it. I'm really excited that my heart rate did not get in the peak zone. Like, it stayed at a manageable rate the whole time I was running. So yeah, I'm feeling good. I got my chicken in the oven, and I'm gonna get in the shower real quick because I am sweaty. Good morning. I'm about to go to the office, and I feel very cute today. I love my little vest. But the highlight of this outfit right now. Do you see these? That is basically Rory with a colorful mushroom on her head. I know. I picked them up in North Carolina this weekend. We went into this cat cafe and they had these for sale, and obviously, I mean, what was I supposed to do? So, I gotta go because I'm running a little behind. I'll be at the office all day, and then I'm teaching a clarinet lesson this evening up by the office. And then I'm coming home. Hello, it is 8 p.m. and I look sweaty and gross. And I have been a failure at vlogging today. So I went to the office, and I know I never do a great job at vlogging on my office days, but today I ate lunch with a coworker, and then after work I went to happy hour with coworkers, and I'm just not trying to whip the vlog out in my coworkers' faces. You know what I mean? And I kind of meant to check in at some point, but I was pretty busy today, so it just never happened, but it's okay. It's all right. It was just one day out of a whole work week, and that's what happened. You didn't miss a ton. But right now I am gonna take a shower because I feel, and do I look as disgusting as I feel? I feel like I do, but I'm gonna take a shower and then make some dinner. Oh, and I taught a clarinet lesson. I did that too before the happy hour. Y'all, I'm a mess right now. I forgot to film my dinner. I've already eaten half of a bowl of Campbell's chicken pot pie soup and most of this cheesy bread. I am just off my vlogging game today. I promise I'll do better tomorrow. Do I promise? I promise. I will. I will do at least better than this tomorrow. There's the cat. Look at how cute she is. I'm having the worst luck with weather this week. You know how on Monday it rained right when I was about to take Maggie outside? Well, I'm about to leave for the office and it just started raining out of nowhere. And now I'm running a little bit behind because I was like waiting a minute, kind of hoping it would stop, but it doesn't look like it's going to. So now I'm gonna get rained on and be a little late. So that's good. Let's go. I said I would do a better job vlogging an office day today, so I'm gonna do that. Here we go, into the rain. Hello, it is 20 after 11 right now. I have a meeting at noon, but right now I am running sort of a combination personal and work errand. First of all, I am going to Target to grab lunch to stick in the fridge because I have my noon meeting and then just a 30-minute gap at 1 o'clock. And then I have a 1:30 meeting, so I kind of want to eat in that 30 minutes. So I'm going to pick up food now and stick it in the fridge. After I'm done at Target, I'm going to run to UPS to get a box that I need to mail a package for work. So, double duty right now. It is about 6 o'clock. I'm back in Brooklyn on my way to teach a couple of piano lessons. I have 2 students that are siblings, so 1 house, 2 lessons. Hi, I'm home and I'm panicking a little, and obviously the thing to do when you're panicking a little is pick up a camera and talk to it. So here we are. I don't even know if I'm gonna put this in, but I have so much to do. I have so much stuff that needs to be done. And I don't know when the hell I'm supposed to do it. Okay, and then I stress rambled for 3 minutes, and it would be really embarrassing to share all of this because it was way more detail than anyone needs. But basically, work is busy, my personal life is busy, I'm tired, and currently unable to prioritize the things that I really want to prioritize, like music and running, and I don't know how I'm gonna get everything done. See how quick that was? I don't know how I managed to go on for so long. I don't even have time to be freaking out on camera right now. I'm gonna put some broccoli in the oven to bake. I'm gonna get in the shower. I'm gonna get out of the shower. I'm gonna make the rest of my dinner and I'm gonna eat it. And then I guess I'm gonna edit, I think. They have the hanging swing chair things. Good morning, y'all. I got up and started working about an hour and a half early this morning because I am teaching a clarinet lesson at 11 a.m. So I wanted to, make up the work time that I would be missing during that hour. I also just have a ton to do today. I just slammed the end of this brush into this powder and broke it. Why am I? God. Hi, Maggie. It is about 3 o'clock. I just ate lunch a little late because I've just been very busy. But I'm about to take Maggie outside. Yes, I am. I am about to take you outside. I'm about to make myself a pretty little treat in a pretty little cup. And if this does not taste good, I might cry. Because I'm just having such a tough, busy week. And I just want my little treat to taste good. So let me get my espresso going. That's the first ingredient. That cup fits, yeah. So I'm doing 2 shots of espresso and strawberry Fairlife. I saw somebody on TikTok making a strawberry milk latte and now's my time. I thought it sounded so good. I've never even, now I'm just talking with that going in the background. There it is. Look at it all cute going into the cup there. So I've never even in my life tasted strawberry milk before, so let's. Whoa, I don't know what I expected. I feel like I didn't expect it to taste so fresh. Like it tastes like fresh strawberries, and I guess I expected it to taste like more processed or something, but I should have known better because Fairlife does not put out a bad product. Y'all know I love Fairlife. Wow. So I'm gonna put it in the milk frother to cold froth. While that's doing that, I just want to point out my shirt. It says, "No hate in my holler." If you're not familiar with what a holler is, if you are from Appalachia, like I am, you know what a holler is. But it's like a little windy road that goes up in the mountains. I grew up in a holler. Most of my friends grew up hollers. And this shirt was designed by a lady who makes some really awesome art in Eastern Kentucky. Her name is Lacey Hale, and I'm gonna link her website. This is not, you know, sponsored, it's not a collaboration of any sort. I just really love this shirt, and I love supporting local people from back home. So I'm gonna link her website. She's got these, and then like also some really cute possum stuff too. Yeah, the latte. It's frothing. It's pink! So my trick with cold drinks, if I don't have time to let the espresso cool really, is just to mix it with the milk really well before I put ice in there so that the ice doesn't get really hot and melt everywhere. This cools it off a little first. Oh my gosh. Okay, I was a little skeptical about fruit and coffee. No, this is delightful. It's so summery. The only thing that would make this better is if I had some fresh strawberries to put in it and like put one on the rim and make it all cute. I like it. I recommend for sure. This is a really great summer drink. I just wrapped up the workday at my day job, and now I'm headed to teach a piano lesson, and I am dressed like I'm going for a run to go teach this piano lesson because I fully intend on running home. It is really, really hot right now. I hope it cools off a little bit by the time that's over, but that's the plan. Ross was supposed to get home at pretty much exactly the same time as me, but then his flight got delayed for over 2 hours, so he's gonna be kind of late tonight. And I am so excited for him to be back home. He's been gone for 2 weeks, and I'm just really, really excited to see him. Alright, I'm done teaching. It is still really hot, but it's time to run. And at least the sun is a little bit gone. I did it. I ran in the boiling heat, which is a good thing because my 5K on Sunday is going to be really, really hot. But I also stopped at the store and bought a watermelon, and I'm really stoked about it. So I'm having the same pasta and broccoli that I had for lunch at 3 o'clock, but the real star of the show is this watermelon. I'm so excited. I should really buy watermelon more often, but I just don't because it's heavy and takes up a lot of space, and I live in New York City, and how am I supposed to get it home? But I bought it from the bodega that's like really close to here and carried it home, and I cut it all up and it fills up 2 giant Tupperwares, and it was $6. Why don't I buy more watermelon? It just turned 1 p.m., which on a Friday in the summertime means that my work week is over and the weekend is here. But I have a big update about yesterday for y'all. So remember I was all excited for Ross to get home? Do you see him? He's not here. So his flight was supposed to be at like 5:15 or something, right? It gets delayed till 7 something. Then it gets delayed till 8 something. So Ross is still not here. His flight got canceled. He is on another flight at 5 o'clock today. So fingers crossed that goes well. I know I don't talk about work too much on here. I don't really like to, but I can't say I'm doing something new at work, like that I'm totally new to, and I'm learning as I go. So it's been taking me a really long time, and it has just been a little frustrating. Like when you're learning something new can be a little frustrating. But this morning I did the thing again And I was much faster and felt much more like I knew what I was doing. And I'm like, okay, great. I'm learning. This is going well. I got this. So that's good. And yeah, I'm just feeling much less stressed. I'm gonna make some lunch right now and then take Miss Max out for a walk. And I need to go to the gym and to the grocery store. I think I'm gonna go to the grocery store. I don't know when though. I don't want to leave Maggie here too long by herself, you know, and I'm supposed to be hanging out with her. So I don't know when to do that or if I'm even going to. I don't know. I'm gonna make some food though. So I ate my lunch and then worked on editing my video for a little bit, and it is almost done. And now it is time for Maggie's vlog. Not me holding the camera like this with the ring light right there. And she is so excited. Yeah. My biggest piece of advice for someone feeling stressed, and when I say stressed, I mean in a situation where it is normal stress and not like something serious needs to change kind of stress, is to get outside, get some fresh air, go for a walk, and unplug for a little bit. I know when you're super busy, it can feel impossible to find the time to do that, but in most cases, you do have 20 spare minutes. You just have to prioritize it and get out there. It always makes me feel so much more grounded and really helps me put things into perspective more. Let me know your favorite ways to manage day-to-day stress in the comments so we can all share some ideas and help each other out. My grocery cart and I are about to do something that I really hate and go to the grocery store. As much as I love Trader Joe's, I just really hate grocery shopping. It's Friday evening now, it's after 5, which I'm a little concerned about, but I still don't think it's gonna be as bad as Saturday and Sunday, so I just wanna get it out of the way. It's gonna have to happen, and if it doesn't happen now, it's gonna have to happen in probably worse conditions. So here I go. Also, Ross is about to get on his plane, and it just seems nice to have, you know, groceries at the house when he arrives home. Although he said he wanted to order pad thai tonight, so there's that, but let's go.
First floor.
I just got home in the absolute nick of time. When I came out of the store, it was like gray outside and lightning's coming down every couple seconds. And I'm out here with this metal grocery cart like, oh. But then I realized that this is rubber and rubber protects you in lightning or something. At least that's what I was told as a child. Let's do a little grocery haul. Mozzarella snackers, my fave. Green pepper, onion, orange cranberry tea scones. I feel like I go in Trader Joe's and I black out and then I come out with all these things, but yeah. Cookie brownies for Ross, he really likes these. Black Forest uncured ham, chicken, salmon, candied pecans. They don't always have these and they're my favorite, so I get really excited when they do. Spaghetti, jasmine rice, frozen strawberries, whipped cream for my coffee beverages. I started thinking about it when I was making that little latte yesterday. Colby Jack cheese, ode to the classic potato chip. Hamburger buns, green beans, vodka sauce. And here's where I go really feral. Like, they're frozen stuff. I got 2 things of pork dumplings, a green chili chicken bowl, vegetable samosas, 2 of the chicken burrito bowls, asparagus, Joe's O's cereal bars in peanut butter, unsalted butter, sparkly strawberry juice. Okay, this is kind of gross when you look at it all together, but I have 3 things of ground beef. A lot of it's gonna be frozen. And I, of course, popped up to Target and got my Diet Coke. All right, well, the work week is over. Ross has made it safely on his plane. He is on the way. He will arrive. All will be well. So I guess I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here. I'm gonna put these groceries away and head down to the gym to run on the treadmill, I guess. I was gonna do it outside even though it's brutally hot, but there's an actual monsoon happening out there, so I guess I'm gonna go to the gym. But thank you for hanging out with me this week. I'm sorry if it was a little stressful and boring, but that's what it was. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like for me. It really helps me out, helps the YouTube algorithm to know to push my videos out to other awesome people like you. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do that for new videos every Saturday, and I will see you next one.